Hi guys, and welcome to Commander Mode episode 11. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. I don't have as many cool commander clips this week, mainly because I caused a plague, and I am trying to recover from that. It's been a little difficult to even have the energy to play lately. So a lot of my clips, while really cool, are also from probably the first 2 days after I uploaded last week's video. I do have some pretty interesting infy clips though. And I will go ahead and say that pretty much all of these commander shots are really cool because I have been getting some massive multi-kills lately, which is unusual to say the least. This one in particular I really liked. It's rare I can get the vehicles on Zavid like that, but they happen to run right into it after they tried to run away from it. So I was happy. At least they died. I'm not going to complain. But Flood Zone in particular, it's really hard to get the 1,000 points with a missile. So I'm really not complaining. I've been commanding on the night map a lot. A lot of people don't like it for commanding, but I find it fun. And it's honestly a bit of a challenge because it's a little bit more difficult to hit the infy there. Anyway, here's infantry antics for this week. I wound up playing Rush with the Chaos Boys, which was insane fun right there. But we, poor guy, after he killed Connor, ran right into my Claymore that somehow miraculously survived all of that crap. Here's me and BT, as usual, Zavid Knight. It's kind of our playground. And he always wonders why I threaten to leave his butt, because, seriously, who wouldn't when he pulls crap like this? Really? Come on, kid. And then I hop right back in the tank, and we go do this number. And it's like you're abandoning a gunner that can do this for you. Which, I mean, I know I kill steal, but in our defense, neither one of us have felt good this week, so this is actually a pretty bad map. I think he died, like, what, 3 times? You can correct me if I'm wrong, BT, but, 3 deaths for you is kind of bad. Right here is me on Shanghai. Fix it, Phil, the commander. Love Phil to death, really. I ought to play with Phil as the commander more, because he sat there and stalked me with UAVs, and it was honestly one of the best, like, it was fun. It was one of the most fun maps I've had as Infy, and I did this solo, so that was even better. I had way too much fun knifing people on this map because of the UAV. I could sneak up on them. I should have knifed that guy. I did eventually. He was I think I wound up getting a nemesis on him. But I honestly was really scared right here because there were 2 tanks, and that was only one of them, and I was kind of, well, that was an LAV, but there were 2 tanks over there and the LAV, so I kind of freaked. But, see, this is where I get the guys' tags. I'm very happy about that. Whenever I can get someone's tags, it pleases me to no extent. This is the Shanghai where I hopped from tank to tank again. There was a lane tank where I did that a while back. But we had BT in the forward tank, and he had a blueberry hop in, and then we had himself and Phil, with Phil being in the other tank and himself being in the LAV. And I hopped back and forth between the 3 of them, just repping and killing and essentially just having way too much fun for a gunner with a repair tool. I got kind of mad because this was supposed to be Michael, but I had called it. I didn't even notice that helicopter over there on the building until I was editing, and I don't know how it got there, and I don't want to speculate. I am just going to enjoy the fact that it landed on its nose so perfectly. This was fun. I was trying to catch all the recons, but as you can see, someone saw me. This is me tanking. Be very afraid. I'm kind of bad. But BT had wanted to see because I had gotten really annoyed with them this later on this map, and BT wanted to see what I could do in a tank. He is skeptical that I can do anything other than repair. So I made this flip for him. I'm kind of mad. I don't have autoloader. If I had had autoloader, that tank probably would have been mine. I don't think so, but I wanted it to be. I was sitting here playing peekaboo with this tank. He had literally, I had killed him before, and he respawned, and I knew he would respawn in the tank at deployment because he had spawned in the tank at Echo and died. And so I knew he would take the tank at deployment, so I came over after Echo, sat here and waited for him, and played peekaboo with him. But again, no autoloader, and obviously everyone knows how bad the shells are, but that was a pretty cool kill. I liked that one. This one annoyed me to no end. I was terrified to go on the blueberry mine because I knew that if they exploded, I would die. So I was trying to bait him to run them over. Well, he was too smart for that. And then I had a mortar to deal with, and I don't know where it was coming from. But then I do this, and I just don't understand how I can miss a head-on shot and hit the mines. Anyway, this is the new community ops map, Operation Outbreak, I think it's called. Seriously, kill farm. This is nothing. I don't even know how to describe this one. And killer, of course, with the what the fuck kill. But this map, I had heard someone describe the way that the teams run in packs, but I thought that they were joking. They were not. This was insane. This right here was like the Peanut shooting gallery. If you've ever played Fable, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's that shooting gallery. This is the shooting gallery from Fable. And I've never had so much fun trying to hit crap in my life. And thank you, Killer, for sitting still the majority of the time. This kill right here I got a little annoyed with him with because I missed it. Because he wiggled. But Killer was very nice to me, and he went 44-1. Because that was how I thanked him, was repairing him so he didn't die. But I had so much fun on this map. Oh my god, I would recommend it to any good vehicle player. If you have a good gunner or someone who can run reps as infy, play this map. If you are any sort of decent vehicle person, this map is for you. I don't care if they say it was an empty map. This map is vehicle biased. And this is where I kind of got shocked by a blueberry actually being good. Just watch the heli for a bit, and there.